Woman charged for stabbing man multiple times in St. Catherine. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the details to come. Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. A St. Catherine woman has been charged with wounding with intent following an incident at Pusey District, Point Hill in the parish on Saturday, April the 10th. Charges 31-year-old Devita Harrison, unemployed of Pusey Districts. Report from the Point Hill police are that at around 2 p.m., Harrison was involved with a dispute with a man in the district, during which she used a knife to stab him multiple times, causing wounds that bled significantly. The man was transported to hospital where he was admitted in stable condition. Harrison was arrested and charged on Friday, April the 15th. Her court date is to be finalized by the police. Continuing the news. 3 St. James women the latest recorded COVID deaths in Jamaica, and a total of 35 new cases. Jamaica has recorded 35 new cases of the COVID-19 over the last 24-hour period up to Saturday afternoon. It was the third consecutive day that 35 cases were being recorded locally. 3 COVID-19 deaths that occurred from April to September 2021 were also recorded on Saturday, bringing the overall coronavirus death toll in Jamaica to 2,929. 3 St. James women aged 54, 77, and 93 are the latest recorded COVID fatalities nationally. There are 71 recoveries on the day, bringing the total recovery to 82,526. The newly confirmed COVID-19 cases brought the total on record for the island to 129,238. Notably, the island recorded a 5% positivity rate based on samples that were tested on Saturday. Of the newly confirmed cases, 20 are females and 15 are males, age ranging from 91 years old. The case count was made up of St. James with 8, St. Anna with 7, Clarendon with 6, Hanover with 5, Kingston and St. Andrew 5, Westmoreland 1, Portland 1, St. Catherine 1, and St. Mary 1. There are 1 moderately ill patient among 332 active cases now on observation in Jamaica. A total of 9 COVID-19 patients are now hospitalized locally. Continuing the news. Thompson Heroic clocked world leading time of 10.89 seconds at the USATF Golden Games. Olympic 100-meter and 200-meter champion Elaine Thompson Heroic clocked a world leading time of 10.89 seconds to win the preliminary round at the USATF Golden Games at the MT Sac Helmer Lodge Stadium in Walnut, California on Saturday. The Jamaican then opted not to run the final. Thompson Heroic completed a distance for the first time this season, finishing the heat well ahead of American Aaliyah Hobbs, who clocked 10.95 seconds to take the second place, just ahead of Trinidad and Tobago. The USA copied the first 3 places as Hobbs finished second in 10.80 seconds and Gabby Thompson third in 10.86 seconds. Brenna Williams of Jamaica finished 5th in 10.97 seconds after beating Terry in the preliminary round. Continuing the news. Top among 4 killed in Westmoreland within hours. A 47-year-old police constable was among 4 people killed mere hours apart in the Western Parish between Friday and Saturday morning. The tragic circumstances surrounding the death of the Jamaica Constabulary Force officer, Mr. Richard Barrett, was too much for members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF members and his wife, who was unable to speak to reporters. However, other members of the family was able to do so, including his 17-year-old son, Junior, who is trying to cope with the loss of his father. His son stated that his father did not get to see him graduate from high school and that it's really hard, expressed his son, who paused for a while to regain his composure. I wasn't expecting this at this age, he said. There is a time for life where everyone has to pay the due, but I never expected this for my father, he stated. It is reported that the couple left the location around 6 Friday evening when he reportedly received a phone call from a friend for them to meet and have a drink. Even though his bar that has a restaurant attached was closed on Good Friday, he went. However, it appeared that the gunman showed up at the bar before his colleague shortly after 8. Passers-by reportedly saw a white car with 3 men lingering outside the property. The friend upon arrival found Mr. Barrett slumped over the counter with his loaded firearms still on his person. Barrett was rushed to the Savlamar Hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The policeman's son Junior said he was sleeping when the shocking news of his father's death came. He is still in shock and in disbelief about what happened to his father. The son said that his father, Constable Barrett, was a loving, caring and good father who taught him a lot. The slain cop served in the Jamaica Fire Brigade in Hanover before switching career approximately 20 years. At the time of his passing, he was 47 years old. He was serving at the Little London Police Station, also in Westmoreland. Despite a change in career, his son said, it never crossed his mind that his father was leaving a risky job for an even riskier one, noting that his father loved his job. The police high command in the meantime has condemned the brutal attack on Mr. Barrett and promised to do a thorough and detailed investigation into the circumstances surrounding the murder. The police will not be deterred by this latest attack. They will continue to focus on ridding communities of gunmen and gangs who continue to cause death, pain and mayhem, the High Command said in a press release on Saturday. The High Command is encouraging anyone with information that can assist the police in their investigation is to call Crime Stop at 311, the police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. Meanwhile, around 1:30 on Saturday morning, Sidney Hibbert, a 77-year-old man of Rosebank, Bluefields in Westmoreland, was shot and killed and his house set ablaze. Reports are that Mr. Hibbert was at home when gunmen kicked off his door and shot him in the upper part of the body before setting his house ablaze. The police and fire units from the Savlamar Fire Department were alerted and put out the blaze. The charred remains of Mr. Hibbert was found among the rubble during the cooling down operation. There was also another double murder in Bethel Town Police Division, but no details were immediately available during the publication of this report. Links 007 TV will continue to track these stories plus more. Continuing the news, 2 young girls from separate homes gone missing in Santa Cruz at the same time. Based on reports from the Police Corporate Communications Unit, the CCU, 2 young girls went missing from their home in separate incident in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth on Wednesday night, April the 13th. As a result, a high alert has been activated for 11-year-old Rihanna Bennett of Burnt Ground, Foster Park, Santa Cruz, and another alert has been activated for a 15-year-old who goes by the name Monique Colloon of Retirement Road, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Both girls were reported last seen around 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Rihanna is of dark complexion, slim built and about 127 centimeters or 4 feet 2 inches tall, while Monique is brown in complexion, silk built and about 160 centimeters or 5 feet 3 inches tall. Reports from the Santa Cruz police are that Rihanna was last seen in Santa Cruz town dressed in a pink jumper suit. All efforts to locate her since has been unsuccessful. Likewise, the Santa Cruz police reported that Monique was last seen in Santa Cruz town just in a white blouse. All efforts to contact her since has been unsuccessful. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of both Rihanna Bennett and also Monique is being asked to contact the Santa Cruz police at 876-966-2289, the police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. This has been Links 007 TV News Report. Thanks for watching.
Links TV. Entertainment with a difference. Subscribe now to Links TV.